Okay, class, today we're going to learn about some important terms related to internet technology. Are you ready? Nope, but yep. Good. Let's start with bandwidth. Bandwidth is the amount of data that can be transferred over a network in a given time. Think of it as a pipe that carries water. The bigger the pipe, the more water can flow through it. The same goes for data. The higher the bandwidth, the faster the data can be transmitted. So, bandwidth is like the size of the pipe. See, I'm not naughty, I'm just creatively smart. I'll let that comment slide. Now, let's talk about broadband. Broadband is a type of internet connection that has a high bandwidth. It allows you to access the internet at high speeds and download large files quickly. Broadband can be delivered through different methods, such as cable, DSL, satellite, or fiber optic. What's fiber optic? Fiber optic is a technology that uses thin strands of glass or plastic to transmit data using light signals. It has a very high bandwidth and can carry more data than other methods. Wow, that sounds cool, like me. As low bandwidth can cause problems such as lagging, delay, and buffering. What are those? Wait, I think I have an idea. Let me have a go. Lagging is when there is a noticeable gap between your action and the response from the network. For example, when you're playing an online game and you press a button, nothing happens for a few seconds. Nothing kills my gaming vibe like lagging when I'm in the zone. Me too. Delay is when there is a time difference between when something happens on one end of the network and when it reaches the other end. For example, when you're video chatting with someone and they say something, but you hear it later than they said it. That's annoying. Please go on. Buffering is when your device has to pause and load more data before it can play a video or audio file. For example, when you're watching a movie online and it stops and shows a spinning circle. That's frustrating. Very much so. Now, let's move on to our last term for today. Digital native. A digital native is someone who grew up with digital technology and is comfortable using it in their daily life. They're usually young people who are familiar with computers, smartphones, social media, online games, and other digital tools and platforms like me. I'm a digital native. Well, I'm more of a digital immigrant. A digital immigrant, like my grandma? They're usually older people who may not be as proficient or confident with digital technology as digital natives are. Yes, like your grandma. She's a digital immigrant. But she's on Facebook and Instagram. Lucky me. Hashtag not.